Hello friends, in this video we are seeing that whether the created database is connected in the Visual Studio is successfully or not. So let's see here how to copy connection string and how to check whether our any type of database is connected to our application is or connected or not. So in the MS Access, just wait. In the MS Access, these few steps we have already seen in the last lecture. Just revise here. Open the MS Access, create the blank database, create table as per your requirements, means for student or employee. As per your requirements, save it with specified location. Then third step is what? Open Visual Studio, open Server Explorer, click on the data connection, and next click on the or select your preferred or created proper database file with .accessdb extension. Then fourth step, what? Open Windows Form application in Visual Studio. These three steps are for creating database in MS Access, and this fourth step is what? The open Windows Form application in the Visual Studio. I want to check whether connection is proper or not in through the Windows Form application. Then double click on the form. Double click on your form. For if you are using the database of MS Access, then you have to import this header file. This what? The import system.data.oldb. I have already told you, if you are using the Access database, then use the OLDB connection, and if you are using the SQL database, then just import system.data.sql. Then sixth step is what? The create connection object. We have to include the connection string, so we have to create our connection object of what? The OLDB connection. So I am created here the connection of OLDB connection as a dim. We have already know that if we are creating any variable or any object, we have to use the dim object name as OLDB connection. Then seventh step is what? The copy database string and use open method for opening the connection. Just see the practically. I have include the simple Windows Form application. This is the label to check your connected database is successfully connected or not. Here the Server Explorer, I am included the SYCM database, which is already created in the previous lecture. This is our table in the SYCM database. These are the fields I have used in this SYCM table. So to copy the database string, you have to click on your created database. Right click on your database, just go to properties of your created database, click on the properties, then come here on the properties window of Solution Explorer. Here already option is provided, that is connection string. Just click here, double click here, and right click, copy. This is our connection string. Connection string means what? Our created database is located at a particular location. This is the connection string. And copied the connection string. Just double click on your form. So So form load is method is created. See here, I have included the OLEDB import file, that is import system.data.oledb. This is the declaration of OLEDB database. In the class, I have created connection object as a name as a con. In the form load method, I have created this object is equal to new OLEDB connection, and in rounded bracket just use the double quotes and paste your created or copied database string. This is my copied database string. And last, just for opening the connection of database, just click create con.open method for opening the connection, and for showing the any message if successfully created or not, then use the message box dot show in bracket, whatever it may be you want to show any message, just write here your successful message. This is okay. Let's see the output of this practical. Click on, yes, this is the output. That means our created data or is connected to our Visual Studio is successfully. This is the message box is open, OLEDB data connection is established successfully. Okay, after that the first will the message box is show. For what we are using the form load method, so it will show message first and then form after closing the message box. If you want to click button for showing the connection, just see here, you have to copy this connection on what any button of your form. Just go to your form toolbox, use any button, double click on the button and just all copy all code, Control X and copy paste, Control V, save it and just check if button click operation is successfully performed or not. Click on the button. Yes, OLEDB data connection is successfully built up on the button click event. So just do it practically and watch video properly with all code. Thank you.
Hello friends, please like, share and subscribe the Electrocrux YouTube